Hello, hello. Just showing off my new banner that I made. Why is my microphone sound so ass? There we go. That probably sounds a lot better now. Anyways, hello, hello. Let me just share my stream on Instagram real quick. I can hear myself coming from my phone. I am dreaming. Let me just share this to my Instagram. And maybe my Twitter, even though I'm not really active on my Twitter. That's a gift, not one of the links. Let me start with everything else. La 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 la. Where? Here it is. Oop. I just did that to Reddit. Where's my mouse? There we go. I am all by myself. Hello, everybody who's joining. I'm just trying to fix my little area. Where's the pen? No crap word. Oh, there it is. Hi, Dead Sanity. Hello. This is gonna be an art stream because I have not been streaming and I have the opportunity, and I thought, why not? Anyways, this picture is like the art banner that I finished yesterday and stayed up until 1 o'clock in the morning just to make sure I finished it. This video's, or not video, a stream is probably gonna be for like more art, talk about this channel, because I gotta work on this channel, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I think I have the bestest idea ever. I'll probably give it a couple more minutes and then we're rolling to drawing. Let's go. No. There's so many cords around me, or I'm just trying not to drop anything. Even if, put that over there, this falls here. I had pancakes for breakfast. I had cinnamon toast crunch pancakes for breakfast, and they were quite the good, I will say. Okay. Probably wait a couple more minutes. Where's my phone? Let me make sure everybody knows about my live stream. Sounds like I'm saying Caillou. Someone texted me da 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 da. Let me no bop the bop. I will get to drawing very quickly. Let me just pop that. Pop this. A video announcement. Not clipboard. Stop clipboarding. I'm trying to at everybody. Everyone. There we go. And I think that should be all well and good. Oh, thank you. I am just so. Every time I do art, any time I do streams, I'm always so nervous because I don't know what I want to do. Anyways, let's go back to this. I'm just starting to work on something for my. I want to change my profile picture on YouTube. I already changed the banner, as you can probably see, but I want to also change my profile picture because, as much as it was a good run, I think I'm not going into VTubing anymore. Only because it's kind of stressful. Like, it's really hard to explain, but for me, it's kind of stressful. And I accidentally deleted the app that has my VTuber model already in it, and I would have to re-register my VTuber model, and that was already a hassle for the 2 times that I had to do it. And I'm like, you know what? I think I'm done. So, of course, that's not the main reason, but I am lazy, but it's not the main reason. So, I kind of thought, I seen videos or like people who are like Jaden Animations or Meaty, or I forget their other names. So, I kind of thought, why can't I do something like that, but with Misuna? So I kind of want to. I will still keep Misuna. She's not going away, but I kind of want to do more with her, and like her as a character, and not her as a VTuber model, but me. It's really hard to explain, but I want her to be in. I want her to be the channel, not me playing her for the channel. Like, I want her to have her own story, have her own depth, have her own everything, her own the way she talks, the way she acts, the way she reacts to things. I want that to be this channel for Misuna. So I thought, why don't I do something like Jaden Animations, but better? Not better, but my own way, I guess I can say. So basically, how it's gonna be is, I'm gonna voice Misuna, of course, but I'm not gonna have her act like me. I'm gonna act like her, if that makes any sense. So I thought, you know what? Let's go on this journey. I've always Misuna. I created Misuna since I was probably, I want to say, to the round of age to 12 or 13, and I have gone through many original OCs. But Misuna has always been the one to always stick around. Of course, her style changes every now and then. As you grow as an artist, your style changes no matter what. But Misuna's story, Misuna's powers, Misuna's personalities have always practically stayed the same. So I wanted to make sure that I do something with that. I don't want to throw it all away. So, in honor of Misuna and her staying with me, and I'm always stayed with her, I thought, why don't I actually make a channel with her? Not just me and her, just her. Just me being her voice, I guess I could say. And as many ideas as I've had for this channel, be it makeup channel, be it VTuber channel, be it Asmir channel, I've liked them, but it never gave me the motivation to keep on going. And that was the problem. I don't want to delete my whole entire YouTube channel and then regret it later on. So I thought, you know what, let's keep going. Let's see what I can do with her. And as time kept going, with each trial of different videos, I thought, this isn't really what I want. This is more what I think people want. And I've tried doing what people might want, like Asmir's covers, makeup videos. But for me, it doesn't feel like me or Misana. It just feels like I'm doing something different. So I thought, alright, let's go back to square one. Let's see what I can do. And as I was drawing, I tend to draw a lot. And as I was thinking, I want to change my banner, because the old banner is really eh. Aw, thank you, Dead Sanity. But yeah, I've been wanting to change my banner, but at that same time, I feel like what your YouTube banner and profile is the mark and personality of what your YouTube channel is and mainly about. And I didn't really know what it was about at first, and it took me a while to figure out what I wanted it to be about. Oh, that arm bothers me. But I thought, okay, what do I mostly like to do? I love to draw, that's a given. And I love my characters. I love the stories I give them, the personalities, the things that just make them them. So I thought, okay, what can I do to make Misana and not some VTuber model that doesn't really have much depth to her? And I've created Misana for such a long time, and she's been with me for so long. How can I keep her going in this day and age where content is key, entertainment, something to make people laugh, to make people interested? It's always been hard for me because I never knew what I wanted to do for my life. I knew I've always wanted to make art, that's a given. But do I want to make comics? Do I want to make a webcomic? Do I want to make my own stories? Do I want to just monetize my characters and just... It's always been hard for me. And I thought with YouTube and Instagram, I could get a head start on that. With Instagram, I got somewhat of a head start until the latest updates where the algorithm just wasn't helping my small content creators or artists like myself. And I went from getting a steady likes and steady followings to the highest I should say is 35 likes and not being able to break 930 followers, which at first it got me really depressed because I was actually around 950 followers, but then it went down, then it was going up, then down again, and I'm like, is it even worth trying? The only way you can get recognized for your art or even your talents is social media, and without that, it's pretty hard to do it on your own. And it kind of made me want to stop drawing for a little while, I'm not gonna lie, because as a whole, art is my life. Art saved me in so many ways, but I can't reach out with my art if no one's really paying attention or even bothering to look. So it got me depressed, and I was like, you know what, I just can't anymore. So I did stop drawing for a while, It was hard. I've always loved to draw, but I've always wanted to showcase my art, and what's the point of showcasing my art if no one even looks? And then, you know what? I started doing YouTube and got Misuna. I commissioned someone to make Misuna as a VTuber model. Hi, Laughingstock! You just came in. I've been drawing a little bit, talking about what I want to do for this channel. Mainly, I was just saying, I don't think I want to do the VTuber path anymore. It's not really me anymore. It feels like I'm trying to be someone else, and I don't really like it. So I thought, why don't I make something like Jaden Animation, not JD, sorry. Sorry, Jaden. Anyways, so I've been thinking, why don't I go to a step like that, but as Misuna as the character? Me playing as Misuna, not Misuna playing as me, if that makes any sense. But anyways, this drawing right here is probably going to be my profile picture for... Oh, thank you, Dead Sanity. Again, I've had trouble, and I've always seen artists with such better art styles than me, and it gets me down, I'm not gonna lie, because just their art is so much better than mine. How can I even compare with people like that? But then I sometimes remember that everyone has their own styles, everyone has their own little artistic ways that other people really can't replicate. So I always thought about that, and just thinking about that has made me give myself in confidence. Don't worry, Laughingstock, don't worry about it. Sleeping is very good, so don't even worry about being late just because you just woke up. But yeah, art has always been something special to me, and sure, I liked doing Asmir's. It was fun while it lasted, but it just didn't really feel like me, and I don't want to do content where just because other people liked it, but I really didn't. I don't like that kind of stuff. Basically, you're just living a life for others to be pleased, but you're not pleased with what you're doing. But if it gets the views, then that's what you gotta do, right? But I never liked that type of thinking when it comes to this. Words. But that's basically what I'm gonna be doing from now on for my channel. Now, that's gonna be doing a lot of drawing though, because the way I want to do it is a bit different than maybe Jaden Animation, where her whole thing is based on animation, like itself. Where I'm not gonna be doing the animation myself, at least as of right now, because I don't really have the tools for that. And I would like to in the future, but as of right now, I don't really have the financial for that. So I thought, see how the background is very checkered and stuff? Basically, I want to do make Misuna, drawings of Misuna, having different poses, different emotions, like, you know, like the little Misuna that's right there, you know, just looking like all worried and everything in the corner of the screen. I want to make it like that, where I make like videos, and then I have Misuna, the character, reacting and posing in her own ways, in ways the character would. Because I think that's probably cute, because it's Misuna reacting to it. It's not me just with Misuna's body. So I know it's very difficult. I'm probably wording it really weirdly, but that's basically what I want to do. And I'm not gonna lie, not even a little bit. It's kind of got me happy, this little journey that I want to go on. Now, don't get me wrong, Asmir, I liked it. I'm still delving into makeup, and you know, I might have Misuna even react to makeup stuff or Asmir videos or something, but it won't be my main focus for this channel anymore. And that's another thing where I really don't know what I want to do. Because, yes, my first Asmir video is what got me a lot of followers on YouTube. But it's not really me anymore. So I don't know whether I want to delete my Asmir videos and start off brand new as Misana the Demon, and not Misana the VTuber Demon, if that makes any sense. But I don't know whether I want to do that. I might leave it up to a decision later, but as of right now, I'm kind of thinking about wanting to do it. But of course, it's not meaning I'm deleting my channel, not at all. It just means I'm probably rebranding myself, and probably for the better, I'm not gonna lie. Because art has always been with me. Art saved me through troubling times. And I've always expressed myself in art in no other way. So how do I want to keep something that I've always wanted as a dream job, or stuck with me from my childhood? And how would I want to incorporate that with my life right now? I just don't know. Or at least I didn't until now. And I know it might be very much different from what people followed me for. They probably followed me for Asmir videos, and I probably didn't deliver. And if I didn't, I'm very sorry. But the Asmir me wasn't as happy as I am right now, thinking about what I'm doing and what this channel can actually become. And I'm happy for that. And I'm really hoping you guys can stick with me on this journey, because after all, I wouldn't even have this many followings or anything if it wasn't for you guys. I probably wouldn't be having a YouTube channel if I didn't have you guys supporting me in the background. So I do want to say thank you guys. Good morning, Laughingstock. Don't worry about it. But anyways, again, thank you guys for sticking with me. And I know this journey is different from what I started my channel as, but if you guys can stick with me, I'll try to deliver as best as I can. And I hope you guys can be proud of me one day and be like, I was there for when Misana first started. And if I were to ever hear that, that sounds really nice. I've always wanted to do something with my life, but I never really knew what I wanted to do. I always had a rough upbringing with my family, and there may be a time where I talk about that. But for now, I'll just say, when I was before I have my new life right now, I had it rough. I went through a lot of depression. I was even suicidal at one point, and the very few things that stood with me were music, anime, and drawing. I was always drawing whenever I got sad or depressed, and the character that was always there with me was Misana. Through any little journey, any little story I made, any new characters, she was always there. And I thought, Misana, what can I do? What can I do to actually do something with my life as a career? I want to draw. I love drawing, but how do I keep going with it? There's so many things that I don't know. And I think I finally found what I want to do for this channel, and I'm quite happy about it. Thanks, Reggie. Aw, thanks, Dead Sanity. Ah, my mic. I almost dropped it. But yeah, I think I like where this is going, and it's just got me really, really happy. And I have a lot of drawing to do. At first, I feel like my drawings would be kind of etchy, like not perfect, but cute. I guess I want to say cute and simple for the first few videos. And I am going to be starting a new job very, very soon in next week. So I probably won't have as much time to make better drawing for those type of videos. So I at least want to make enough drawings of different reactions and different poses. I already have quite a few. I can probably actually show you once I finish with this hand. Okay, there we go. No. Wait, no, maybe I probably can't. No. Okay. So I can't show you right now because it will probably mess up the way things are. But I already have a few poses. No! Ah! Okay, there we go. And a few of those poses are either the ones that you probably saw or didn't see during the live stream, before the live stream aired, words, or the ones that I have right now on the corner of my screen with little Misana peeping up. I really like how this is going. Basically, you're seeing me in my happy stage where I'm just stoked about drawing. Drawing's always been a part of me and something that I always kept, and I don't think it's ever gonna leave me. Sure, there might be days where, of course, there's art block days, because every artist goes through that, and honestly, I have as well. Thank you, Laughingstock. I did find a new job. The only problem was orientation was, at least when I first got the job, orientation wasn't until 2 weeks. And as of right now, orientation is less than 7 days. So I'm really stoked about it. It has a lot more benefits than what my last job had, so thank God for that. And it's really close to me, so it's not like it's far either, so I'm really happy about that as well. But I'm also happy to finally start working on my new job because it's been hard, and I don't like that it's been hard. I'm just grabbing the skin color. I want to make sure his skin color is the same. Because again, this will be for the profile picture. Oh my god. But yeah. So far things have been going well. And if what I want to do for my YouTube videos also goes well, then I think I'll be pretty happy. And trying to get new followers is always hard. And I know I have to be patient, and I know things aren't gonna go right off the bat pretty good, because good things come to those as they wait. And I will say I'm a pretty impatient person, but even with how bad, I wouldn't say bad, but how amateur my videos are, I'm still quite surprised I'm at 350 followers, and that makes me hopeful for the future. Hell, I'm even surprised that, of course, there are days where, you know, I gotta at everybody and I'd be like, wake up, chat, wake up. Even in my Discord server, I'm pretty happy that's kind of active too. And sure, it might be some of my my real life friends, or it might even be the friends that I made in other servers, or followers that have seen my videos. It's still nice. Still nice that I at least have a little following. And I will always love you guys for that. Thank you, Reggie. I've always trying to find a new art style. One that at least fits with me, because art changes, art style changes, trying to find your way. It's always hard. And especially with how other artists and how good their art is, it's always hard trying to either stick with them or just try to stay along and be in the masses. But I like it. So far, my art style, Misuna's look, it's all coming together, and I kind of like it. Although it took a while, but it just took some time. Now, I will say, I'll probably be streaming until, I want to say 2 or 3 o'clock, which is like, either an hour and a half or 2 hours and a half. It all depends on how the stream goes. If it dies little by little, I'm like, no, I'm all alone. But no. I will say, I don't think I'll be streaming much on Twitch. I feel like YouTube will be my main source for streaming just because Twitch guidelines and everything seems to be getting on everyone's butt, and I'm like, I'm not the next one, so hi Twitch. But so far, I think I'll stick on YouTube. I don't. Twitch was always hard to try to get newcomers, anyways. So I think for now, YouTube will be the one where I'll just stream instead. I do want to start making video, like, when I have ideas like this, I always try to rush myself to make videos. But then, I feel like whenever I rush myself, then the videos don't really come out that good because they're rushed. And I know I don't really... I don't really upload videos as much as I really should as for someone who's starting out, but I also don't want to rush my content and just be like, oh, this is good enough, here's a video for y'all. Sorry, just reading the comments, they're really cute. Anyways, like I said, I'm really happy, and I may not have a strong following, but my followers are pretty great, and I will always be happy for that. Now, another thing to discuss. Probably later today, when I finish with this live stream and everything, I think I'll put a poll whether I should start over my YouTube channel, as in delete it. Not delete it. Don't worry, I'm not deleting it. I meant deleting the videos. I meant deleting the older videos and just start off brand new as Misuna the Art Demon. And it's funny because I was like, Misuna the Demon or Misuna the Art Demon, and I put my username as Misuna the Art Demon, but did no art. And I kind of find it funny now because that's exactly the direction I want to go now, is more art than anything else, and I think it's pretty funny. Not gonna lie. You know, as a kid, I've always wanted to be different things. It was either a singer, a dancer, a doctor, a vet, an artist, which still implies to me, but I've always wanted to be different things. And of course, there were hurdles and blocks in my path that really didn't allow me to pursue anything. And the only thing that I can perfect my skill on was art at the time. So I always stuck with wanting to be an artist as for a career or livelihood. But it's really hard, and especially when trying to do commissions just trying to get commissions from people online is not great. It's very, very stressful because you either got AI, scammers, or just nobody, and it's really stressful. But another thing that I've always wanted to be, at least until recently, maybe even a voice actor. I've always liked voice acting. I always thought voice actors were kind of cool, not gonna lie, and I kind of want to become one. Of course, I don't exactly know how you do that. What am I gonna delete on the channel? probably some videos like the I'm Still Alive videos or like the makeup videos. Um, Not sure whether I do want to delete either all or even some of my Asmir videos. I'm still thinking about it, but if I kind of want to rebrand my channel, I don't know whether I want to just start off fresh, if you know what I mean. So I'm still thinking on that. I will make a poll on it later because I don't only want it to be my decision, of course, because without this channel, of course, without the followers, I mean, I wouldn't really have this channel. I really, I really wouldn't keep with this channel or just even care about the channel. So I think that is a decision for you guys as well, and I will put a poll on that on YouTube later, maybe. Also, another thing, as I keep smacking my lips, is I don't know whether I want to be more active on Twitter. You know, do like cute, like random quotes each and every day, like "What's up, my peeps?" or morning, or you know, I don't know whether I want to do that or not. I kind of do. So I think of either. I'm also thinking of rebranding that account because really I didn't really do anything with that account just because. Yeah, but I kind of want to do that too. So that's another thing where I'm probably gonna have to be working on. It's a lot of things, but it's better than nothing. Stretching. Sorry. Okay. It's good to stretch every day. Don't become a fragile lady like me. But yeah, no. It's definitely something I want to do. And it's definitely a great idea. Or at least a good idea on my stance. So, as for now, I'm just trying to start off on, or not start off, trying to finish my profile picture for probably a lot of my accounts. Not gonna lie, it's probably gonna be for YouTube, probably for Twitter, maybe even not Instagram, probably even Discord if some of you are on my Discord channel or not. Which, if you are not, that is for shame, and I will post the Discord link down below when I have the free fingers. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, if some of you didn't know, this took me quite a while. Let's just say I was up until 1 o'clock in the morning just trying to finish this, which I did. I finally got this done. I was like, no way am I gonna get this done by tomorrow. Got it done by tomorrow, but very early tomorrow. My throat. Don't worry, I'm still alive. Okay. But yes. It's a very brand new journey in which I'll be going in with YouTube and many other accounts. I will try to be more active on my accounts, especially accounts maybe like Twitter and Instagram. There are times where I draw, but then when I do a drawing, I forget I even did the drawing and don't even post it until a couple days or even a week later, and I'm like, that's nice. So I will try posting more on there. Like posting the YouTube banner that I finish, or even my profile picture that I finish. What's Discord? Discord is the song by people's names. That's Discord. No! I did not curse. I promise I did not curse. I just said flabbergasted. That is not a curse, for that is words. Minoi Hanoi. So many things. So many things. Anyways, enough about. Oh my god, that's not what I wanted to do. As I was trying to say, how have you all been? It's been a while since we last talked with each other, hasn't it? Some of you probably have been going through their own things, or some of you probably have been having good lives. I want to know how you guys have been. So, just if you want, just tell me and I would love to chat with you. While we're streaming, of course. Is that like, yeah, that's like, my God, is that you? God. What's a name? Words, letters. God. God. Also, funny thing, I have put up my Christmas tree up early. It's technically not finished decorating because we just put the Christmas tree up. That's basically it. We really haven't decorated for Christmas, or definitely not Christmas. It's the November tree. We put up our November tree. I mean, it looks pretty pog to me. Words. I'm sounding the cringe right now. No. Okay. But you know, so far, pretty happy with things. Life being a roller coaster as usual, because when is life not a roller coaster? Life likes to keep us on our toes, and sometimes it might want us to just break down and give up, but we have to stay strong for the things we want. And there are a lot of things I want, and I need to stay strong for that. Yay, Christmas trees! It has like really fun ornaments on there. It has like, we've been going to Walmart and they have these really stupid ornaments. Like, we got a Doritos bag ornament. We got a Uno cards ornament. We have Garfield as an ornament. And a funny thing is, our pet Momo, which I might send some pictures in my Discord so you guys can see what I'm talking about. We have a bearded dragon. Its name is Momo. We don't know whether it's a boy or a girl. We still are dumbfounded by that. It's very hard to figure out what their gender is. Anyways, and we figure we let Momo out sometimes to, you know, stretch, you know, go around, get used to the apartment. And one day, which was probably like a couple days ago, we could not find Momo. And we were scared. And my boyfriend looked up on the tree and he's like, I has found Momo. And I'm like, where is Momo? He's like, come up. I was downstairs. He's like, come upstairs. And I'm like, oh no. And I'm like, Momo. And he's like, look at the tree. And I'm like, tree. And I'm like, oh my God, Momo. And people worry about cats getting on their tree. Psh, boring, uninteresting. Now worry about your bearded dragon getting on your Christmas tree. But Momo looked so adorable, and I will send pictures on the Discord so you guys can see. And then we took him out again. Well, we took Momo out again yesterday, and he was roaming around for a little bit, but he went back up on the tree, and he was actually there for like maybe around half an hour. Momo seems to like our November tree, and we respect that. Yes, our Momo has claimed the tree. It is not our tree. It's Momo's climbing tree. It is Momo's playground. That is no longer a Christmas tree. He wrote down my birthday Christmas list and replaying a horror game. Ooh, that's also something I've been... Okay, so just recently, I have finished playing My Friendly Neighborhood. I am currently playing Persona 5 Royal. Also want to take a dabble at Momo is a pet slash ornament. Yes, Momo is our living ornament for the November tree. And then when the November tree is over, we will dress up Momo and have it as a Christmas ornament for a Christmas tree. Very true, laughing stock. But yeah. There are games that I've been playing. I've also been playing I want to learn how to play Baldur's Gate 3. My boyfriend has been playing it, and we have a few friends that play it as well. I do not know how to play it, but I want to learn. I've also been playing Party Animals. Is a big game for us. They were doing a really cool event. Only problem with the event was for the final, it was a cat versus dog event, and you choose which party you want to be with. If you want to be with the cat party or the dog party. And obviously we chose cat party, and we did it. It was lasting for at least around a month, and there was a problem where they're you get a prize at the end for the winning party, and the winning party was cats. And the problem with that was there were two variation of the final cat skins. There was one where, he looked like a knight. I'll probably show it to you at the end of what I mean, because they probably haven't fixed it yet. And there was one where it was supposed to have a special variation of that dark knight looking outfit for the skin. Only problem was, imagine having two different skins. You're expecting one of them to look better than the other because that's what you were promised. Only difference was the wing was glowing. Was the only difference, and not glowing very much. Again, I'll probably show you what I mean when I finish with this. Been looking to play a wider range of games. That is fair. I always try to play a wide range of different games. Why are you blah? And so far, Baldur's Gate will be one of them. It's been really fun though. I mean, not Baldur's Gate 3, I haven't played it yet, obviously, but it's fun playing different types of games and stuff. And I'm looking at my phone for 5 seconds. Oh. Okay. But no, it's been really fun. Momo is definitely a creature. Fun fact, we were actually gonna get fish. Now, the only reason I say we were gonna get fish is because where we live at, we can't have cats or dogs, and we were gonna get a cat, but we were gonna get fish, because fish are fish, but they don't really do much damage. So then we had a thought, maybe our landlord will accept lizards. And, we called him the day we were going to get fish. And he's like, let me call you back. And I waited for the call. And he goes, you know what? You can get the bearded dragon. And we're like, let's go. And we dropped about $400 on the bearded dragon, but we don't regret it at all. And Momo will be for us for as long as he can live for. And we are very much happy with the decision we made. Momo is like our child. And don't worry, I will do a video based off Momo. Because of course will be a part of this YouTube channel as well. After all, he is technically our child. But no, don't worry, you will get to see Momo. You get to learn more about Momo in all his glory. I keep not wanting to say more about Momo to leave it for a future video, but just one more fun fact is that our dear Momo is actually afraid of water. And when I mean afraid of water, I mean he's not really liking it. Because, Reddit, we see posts about different bearded dragons. And I'm like, okay. And we saw a few of them actually, like to swim in water. And we're like, okay. And another thing we learned is whenever Momo is shedding, they usually, if you put them in water, it usually helps them shed a bit more. It helps with the process. So we're like, okay. You put him near water and he tries to run away from it. True story. Too many true stories. And even and there's another thing where if they're constipated, if you put them in hot water, it should help them poop. And true story, yesterday we put him near a sink. We turned on the water. We'd even put him in the water and he pooped. Didn't even put him in the water yet, but he pooped. I don't know whether he was just like, haha, I have pooped, now let me go free. Or he was like, uh-oh, water, and got a little scared and, had a little accident. Again, he's very, Momo is definitely a very interesting creature, and, he is definitely has his own personalities, I will say that, because he's definitely a fun one, but we're glad to have Momo, and I hope Momo's happy to have us as his parents. And if not, I will cry and put Momo for adoption. Never mind, Momo is my child. Momo story video? Yes, I will do a depth thing of Momo from the beginning to now. Because there is still more to know about Momo that I have not said, I hope. Text. Okay. Sorry. Okay. There we go. Apparently. Sorry, I'm looking at my phone for like 5 seconds. I am very sorry. Okay, there we go. As I'm staring into the eyeball of Misana. But Momo's interesting. You will get a Momo video, don't worry about that. Because, again, Momo is life. Momo is very pog. What else should I talk about? Words find me strength to talk about things. I guess that's another thing I guess I can talk about. Life as a general. What should I talk about life? Oh yeah, that's another thing. So, not to sound, too high hopes or anything, but there is this thing called Youtooz. And Youtooz they make figures of either company cool brand names like Five Nights at Freddy's, Poppy Playtime, why am I saying Amanda to the rescue? Games, either games or companies, but they also make figures and plushies, don't forget plushies, of content creators. And most of those content creators are also YouTubers. I don't know if you're catching my drift here, but it would be pretty cool if somehow in the future, we got big enough where Misana the Demon herself gets her own Youtooz figure, not YouTube, Youtooz figure. And not to sound too hyped up or too ahead of myself, but if that somehow happens one day, you better believe I am going to be happy. And of course, that's probably not until very far into the future, because again, I'm still starting out. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do. So, but it would definitely be interesting. And that would be a day where I think I would be crying because, oh my god, I got a Youtooz. Just things I think about a lot that could happen in the future one day, and it's just very, very interesting, and I can't wait to see what this channel can get into. What can be of Misana having her own little following, having people make art of her. I think I would cry the day I see some random person who I don't know, just a fan, make fan art of Misuna, I will cry and want to hug that person because that's so adorable. No. Yeah, quick break. Okay, let me just. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I kind of lost where I was. Okay, there we go. No. Almost done with this, and I say almost, but it is still very far ahead. I just want to do the background real quick. I kind of want to do the same type of look background with the banner, which was, what color was it? It's probably red, so I want to say somewhere around here. Whee! I kind of like the look of just different paint strokes. Oh my god, that looks so cursed. Don't worry, she won't look cursed for long. Oh my god, that looks so cursed. I'm sorry, Mizuna. Just give me a minute. Oh my god, that looks so weird. Look for a random brush. It doesn't need to be fancy, but the size needs to be bigger. Good enough. Why aren't you? Oh no, you're on eraser mode. Stop being on eraser mode. Okay, that looks so much better. That scared me very deeply. Now, I am probably gonna do this just for it to not look even more cursed than it probably already is. Now, as you can see, this is basically my process of drawing. Usually what I like to do whenever I'm drawing is I like to watch something in the background, whether it be a YouTuber or have music running in the background. Of course, I can't have music running in the background because then I'll get copyright and I'll be like, I'm so sorry, I am poor. Please don't sue me. But yeah. Oh no. There we go. So that's usually what I like to do for my process whenever I'm drawing. I usually don't talk because I'll look like I'm crazy and be talking to myself. There we go. But usually that's like my process. Like yesterday when I was drawing the banner for the YouTube channel, I was like, I think I ended up watching Fusion Z Gamer. He's one of the YouTubers that I sometimes watch. He does some very interesting games for his videos, so I was like, alright, let's see what game he did today. Oh wait, no, I'm actually lying. I didn't watch Fusion Z Gamer. I actually watched Markiplier. Markiplier. The man, the myth, the legend, Markiplier. Fun fact, I also even have a YouTube of Markiplier, and I am so happy I got that because Markiplier is probably one of my favorite YouTubers out there, and I have watched Markiplier since, I wouldn't say the very first time, but whenever he did one of the Five Nights at Freddy's game, the first one, is when I started heavily watching Markiplier, and I do not regret watching him at all from that day on. We're almost done, people. Let's go. And then I can show you the other drawings that I was doing, which is not many because, fun fact, I don't know what happened to Krita, but, it kinda took out all my save data of my previous drawings. So, like, it's not erased from my computer, but for some reason, it just erased from my, from Krita Krita save data, and I'm not exactly sure why, but it just went, and I'm like, oh, that's no. But what did I make? Horn color. Horn. There we go. Misuna's getting there. We're getting the Misuna that will be on this channel. And that will be the main girl of this channel, for she is a best girl. You see, I made lots of characters along my journey of art and everything, but none of them have compared to the Misuna herself, and I am happy about that, because that just means Misuna's irreplaceable to me, and it just makes me love her as a character even more. And I've always wanted to make a story around Misuna, and I was in the works of it for quite a few years, but you know, it kind of dies down when you're like, how do I even make the story? Where do I even showcase the story? What do I do? So I thought, you know what? I think I'll be fine for now. For trying to make a story for Misuna. Okay, Laughingstock, don't worry about it. I'll still be here for at least another hour, so take your time. Do not worry about it at all. I just hope you don't miss the final thing. Okay. We're getting there, people. We're getting there. Okay. Now, I'm not crying. I'm just sniffling my nose. The fact that you can hear my sniffling from all the way over here. Like, I'm not right next to I'm not right next to the... Why aren't words comprehending? Jesus Lord. I'm not right next to the microphone, but I'm still pretty far for it that you can still hear my... Like, wow. But we're almost there. We just need to put a few more details into here, and we will have our new profile picture for our social media accounts. And I am happy for that. Let's just and thank you for those who are staying with me in the stream. I'm sorry I talk a lot and kind of got carried away from whatever I was going to talk about in the beginning, which I don't exactly remember what it was, but still pretty happy. This channel will grow. I can't wait. Thank you, Dead Sanity. Okay, I just gotta put some highlights, like highlight here, highlight here. Trust the process. I know it looks weird right now, but just trust the process, as I never say, but I do now. Okay, there we go. Okay, then we do this. Go to this brush. Now, I'm not like really talking about the brushes I use, because can you snooze it down? There we go. I don't really use certain types of brushes. Yeah, I'm quite the yapper. Whenever I get going, I will just start going. But I forgot where I was going with this. I'm sorry. What I was trying to say is I'm not quite one to talk about the different brushes I use. Like, I know there'll probably be like people who are doing this and be like, I'm using the brush of blah 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 blah, and I'm like, what is that? Because I like to experiment a lot with my art, so I always tend to do the most random brushes because I never know what they look like or do. So I'm like, I choose you, brush of blending. Like, this blending brush right here, I don't even know what it's called. I just call it the blending brush. What are you called? I would like to know your name. A brush. Blender blur. I'm gonna just call it the blur brush. I use this blush. My God, I use this brush a lot for when it comes to highlights or shadows, because it just works. So this is probably one of my main brushes. Technically, you're not supposed to be there, but you are there. Random white dots. especially for like highlights and shadowing. It's pretty good. When it comes to pens, I really don't have a specific, yes, brush of smoothing. I choose you, and it's like, oh, I smooth. But yeah, what was I gonna go again? I think I was talking about brushes, like regular pens, brush type of things. I really don't have a specific one that I choose. I usually just choose whichever it's available to me at the very beginning. Okay, just smooth you a bit more. Random dot that I don't know why you're there. There we go. There we go. We got some highlights. A random white dot that's still bothering me. Okay. Go here. Erase. And there we go. It's looking good. I should probably add some shadowing to her, at least for this one. So I am probably... Okay, there we go. Where's mouse? There you are. And then add a layer under it. Now, for my, like, dark tones, like whenever I'm doing shadowing, I usually do a multitude of different colors. So I'll either choose a darkish type of blue, or I'll choose a darkish type of red. And I'm sorry, I'm just texting. And I'll probably do a darkish purplish for my dark tones. Okay, sorry, just texting. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm trying to work on different art, whether I want to do just minimal shading and that's purple. I probably don't want to go with purple for this one. I probably want to do maybe a dark blue to go with the shadowing of it. Let's see. What else was I literally just gonna say? I kind of forgot already. Words, comprehend, come back to me, I think. You know, I hate when I forget what I'm going to say a lot. Okay, that's what it was. So, I totally forgot what I was gonna say. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I guess this art, it's taking... I mean, no, this probably would have taken me the time that I'm doing as of right now. Because it all depends on whenever I'm really hooked onto a drawing, I would speed through it. But I guess with this one, since I'm technically thinking of words that I'm saying while thinking of drawing, what I want to draw is occupying my brain a bit too much and is like, you slow, and I'm like, no, that's a tragedy. I don't like being slow, but sometimes slow and steady wins the race, and I like that. See, there we go. We got some shading, minimal shading, not too heavy, not too light where it doesn't really look like anything, just enough where you can tell there's a difference in the lighting in here. There we go. And I am all for that. Now, we're just gonna do a few more things, and our profile picture for our socials shall be done. I'm not gonna worry about you. There we go. Now, just probably gonna do a very linear lining for the horns, which will be just small, nothing too big, just something for here, just to make it look like it's separated. Nothing too fancy with these. Just to make sure they're pretty. Nice and pretty. Always loved her horns. Another thing that I kind of hated about her VTuber model, but I feel like that's kind of my fault, was her horns, especially the ones on her side. Trying to draw them was a nightmare, and I would just usually half-ass them, which I don't like to do. But when it's something hard and it's just taking up all my concentration, I tend to just be like, yeah, no, bye. Okay, another thing we have to do is give her... Okay, where are you? Oh god, that's big. Another thing is I forgot what I was going to say. I don't know if this is the one I used for the last one. I believe it's... Oh my god, that's big! Why are you so sized? There we go. Just make it look nice and adorable. There we go. So adorable, Misuna. You are adorbs. Okay, and then give her a little highlight. Look at that. We're almost there. Now, we want to give it a little bit more highlight. So I'll do, maybe this way. There we go. We're getting there, people. We're getting there. Okay. Okay, give it a little less opacity. Okay, and then give her little thing right here, some nice glow right there. Alright, I feel like there should be something done with the background other than just splotches of different colors. Do you think you might create a new VTuber model or just get rid of it? I'm not exactly sure. I don't feel like I want to get rid of it, but I don't think I'll get a new one at the time right now. What does that look like? Your hair? That don't look good. Go bye-bye. Go bye-bye. But as of right now, I'm probably not just going to get fully rid of it, but I'm not going to use it for now. Give me a monetary, yes, because my time is money. Okay. Okay. I'm doing something. Please give me the seconds. Okay. I am ready now. I say that as... Oh. I'm sorry. Wait, give me a monetary second. Yes, my time is money. Okay. Okay, I am very... That is not expensive. I mean, that wasn't expensive. It just fell like an inch away from the floor. Anyways... I feel like I can do one more thing with the background. I just don't know what I want it to do. Maybe something like... No, not like that, because that just looks weird. Opacity. Yeah, no, opacity. Opacity. Opacity, why do you do this to me? Opacity. Kind of want to do something like... Yeah. Yeah. Hiya. And then do some small ones here. And then... That is Reddit. Do not pay attention to any of that if you could see it, because it was a pop-up. And I cannot control pop-ups, and if I can, I am so god, that's the way bitty. Give me size, I say size, and we're almost there. That's not sizable. That's why did you change to that one? Scared me. That don't look great. I think no, go back. I think that's actually fine. Alright guys, we have got our profile picture. I could probably add a different color in the background or just mix it up like I did with the other one. So let's say around with the blue. And then maybe this one, I think it was. Make it, oh yeah. Two-tone, there we go. Good enough. Alright, let's save. Okay, save as, and we're gonna name this YouTube profile. That's definitely how you say profile. And we got that done. Now take wait a minute, I forgot to save it as a JPEG file. Yes. Now it's done, because before I forget, I don't want to forget to do that again. Okay, I'm sorry. There we go. Now, get you out of here. Get you out of here. Has been modified. Nope. Now, this isn't very much of what I've been getting done. Is very little. Like, I've gotten this one. This one is, you know, the one that I have on my stream as of right now. I've heard like doing different reactions, you know, like, oh my god, let's talk about this. Or we have this one where it looks like she's disgusted or annoyed with something. Or we have this one where she's like, you know, greeting the viewers, like, hi Misuna, wait. Hi everybody, I'm Misuna, and this video, blah blah blah. Or we have this one where she's like, let me introduce you to this. She's like, I like this very much. You know, it's getting there. I have very few I have to work on for more. I'm gonna take my time on this because I don't want to, you know, overdo it, or I don't want to have not enough pictures of these and I'll be like, oh great, wait, what do I do for this expression? I don't know. So I might want to look up like different expression faces and like have her do them so I have a good line of it and have it at least in this style, because it's very easy for me to do and very quick. So I would have enough for whenever I want to do a video. And I don't have to worry about making more because I should have enough facial expressions for whatever video I want to do, whether it be a reaction video, a storytelling video of either Momo or myself, or I'll be like, where Misuna's like, and here's the daily life of my creator. Or she's like, here's the daily life of my creator's pet, the dragon, the Momo. Like, you know, like stuff like that. And I want to work on how her voice would sound like, because after all, her personality, her personality is kind of rambunctious, 24/7 sugar high. But she's very serious, very caring, and she's very interesting. So don't worry about this right here. So I do want to work on that. This was just like a trial of how I would want her hair to look like. It was alright, but I like her hair better with this type of frilliness, free care, let the wind take it and stuff like that. I like that kind of hairstyle for her more. I will always keep. I'm sorry. That was the mic falling. The mic has fallen. But it is okay. I believe it's not dead. Please don't die on me. Anyways, that's basically how I want Misuna to be. So I have to work on the different facial expressions that I want her to do. Because the more facial expressions I have of her, then the more freedom I have for certain videos. If I have a certain video I want to do that's either serious or a video that I want to do that's either funny, then I have facial expressions of her having happy, cute facial expressions for a certain video and a certain facial expressions of seriousness, mad, or sad for another set of different videos. So I do want to do stuff like that. I also want to do videos of me reacting to new game news or new news of something definitely random that I don't know yet. I want to do that with her. So I feel like this stream has been good. Laughing Stock, hi! You missed it. Oh wait, you missed it. I finished the drawing. Let me get it back. No. Let me get it back. We've done it, Laughing Stock. This is the finished product of the drawing that we have been doing for this live stream. I hope you like it. I like it. I like it. But I hope you like it because it's so cute. But yeah. I was talking about how I want to do different expressions of Misuna. I have a few. But the few I have, I feel like it's just a starting point. So what I want to do. Oh, thank you, Laughing Sock. So tomorrow, I'm thinking tomorrow, I shall also do another live stream. I am going to be doing more drawings. I don't know whether I'll be doing more drawings today because I kind of want to do some other stuff. But I also think I'll be doing a live stream during the same time tomorrow, where I'll be doing different facial expressions, where I'll be like on Pinterest, have different facial expressions, different poses, where I'll draw Misuna in, doing all those facial expressions, making sure I get them all down. And I want to, let's see if I can find, okay. Alright, this is my background, by the way. I love Tokyo Revengers. It's an anime where the animation's okay, but the story's better than the animation. And I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm going back and around because I'm a little hyper right now. And I don't know why. So take that into mind. Anyways, I'm doing this and I cannot wait to see how this all goes. Okay, anyways, let's go to Pinterest real quick and let's see if we could find some that we like. So then I can do it tomorrow. Okie dokie artichoke. Or I still want to learn what Misuna's voice will be with me. Like, I don't know whether I want to do a serious but caring voice or a funny, loose type of voice. So I still want to learn with that. Bye, Dead Sanity. Bye. See you tomorrow, probably. Again, tomorrow I'll probably stream as well. But anyways, let's look. I'll probably be on the live stream for a couple more minutes, not too long. And we'll go from there. I'll probably schedule a stream for tomorrow. Okay. But first, let's look at some facial expressions that we have here. Now. I kind of like this one, especially this one right here. This one particularly just screams Misuna. So let's save that one. We should probably, okay, undo. Can I save this into like a regular thing? You know what? That's fine. I'll separate it myself. Totally fine. Okay. Let's see another one that we can find. Like, these are nice and everything. If you can, like, let me look at it, that'd be great. Or just let me refresh the page. I'll probably also do, like, different drawings for each live stream to have on the live stream. Like, the one I have right on the corner of right here. So, I'll do different versions of her for that. So, like, there, she's like, so, we gotta talk about some things. Why don't you take a seat? But anyways, let's see what other facial expressions. See, these facial expressions look. I want funny and cute facial expressions, and these look pretty fun. Oh wait, here you go. Nah, okay. So I want to create a board. Let's do facial expressions. Secrete. It doesn't have to be secrete. There we go. Okay, so now let's go back to the other one that we had and save that on there on our specific one. So unsave it on there. Go back. Call back. Unsave. Facial expressions. Okay, there we go. I want to make sure they're all in one place, so then the next time we go and want to go and like quickly see them, we'll be like, all right, it's right there in this file. Or this thing, like this one. See, like this one has pretty fun ones. Like this one's pretty funny. This one's pretty good. So I want to. These are We'll go past that. But I want to save to profile. I don't want to save it to profile. I just made a folder. Unsave then, because you don't want to save on my folder that I just. Anyways, let's see. It took me out of facial expressions, didn't it? It did. Okay, let's see. I saved that one already. Let's see. Oh, my throat. It's getting dry, and I don't have any liquid around me. Let's see. Different facial expressions. I want fun ones. I don't want... This one's... Okay, this one's a little too cartoony for Misuna style. Or face style, I guess I want to say. This one's cute. I like this one. So, not fashion drawing. Facial expressions. There we go. It would be also really cool if, let's say, Misuna... Let's say we get to 500 followers by... I feel like the end of this year is a little too high expectations, but, you know, let's just say that there is. I want to say that if somehow we can get up to, I don't know, even just 400 followers, I want to make, I'm sorry, your phone was disbought. I want to make cute, like, keychains or do cute little, like, dingly things. Like, I want to make cute merch of Misuna, but I don't want to do that like, do it too soon when I don't have the following and money for all that. So, I at least want to be high enough. Thank you, Laughingstock. I really want to reach that goal. So, I'm hoping with this new direction that I'm going through, I hope it works out in the end. So, anyways, let's go back to this. These I can control. Okay, there's so many. I think I like, nope, not that one. I kind of like this one too. Chibi emotions. I do want to do also chibis, like, let's say, no, not fashion design, stop. Where's the thing that I literally just made for, well, I guess profile can work, because I don't know what happened to my thing that it had on there. Let's see. I also want to do different clothes. Like, I know these clothes right here are like probably gonna be her main clothes because honestly, she looks fabulous on them. But I also want to do different clothes for different occasions, of course. Like, I don't worry. I am touching everything else other than what I'm supposed to be touching. I want to do a Merry Christmas video. I want to do a Happy New Year video. So I want her to have different clothing for those different occasion type of videos. And I will try to have time and remember to make those videos because I think it's cute. Also, as a reminder, probably many of you, some of you know, and some of you don't know, my birthday is actually on the 17th. So I'll probably even make Misuna doing a happy birthday, my creator. You have made me, and I am grateful, and blah blah blah. A Thanksgiving video. That would be cute. Thank you for reminding me. I forgot about that. Imagine just me sending a turkey video. Just like, num num num, eat that turkey. But yes, that would be such a cute video to do. But yeah, no, those are definitely different videos that I want to do. And just thinking about this just makes it even more fun and more hype. And I'm just really like these are like it even comes with the different you better have. Why do you not have? I created a board. What do you mean? Okay, let me look at my thing real quick. I have facial expressions. So why are you But yeah, this is my thing. I don't really post on Pinterest because I just don't for some reason, and I don't know. Agumon. But yeah, no. I think that's super cute of an idea. Misuna chasing Turkey. Misuna's just like, come here, Turkey, you're mine. And Turkey's like, this is already so fun to think about. Let's see. Yeah, no, I would have to take it. I mean, I already have quite a few expression things there. Like this one even has like, yes, I like that one. Let's save this one. Are you gonna save to my profile? You're gonna save to my profile, aren't you? Ha 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 ha. Why? But yeah, no. This is definitely a really great idea that I have, or that I'm hoping it works out more, I should say. But I think I will end it here. I will say bye-bye. I'm ending it probably half an hour earlier than I want to, but legs hurt, must feed, body hungry. My throat's really dry as well. So, I feel like this will be the end of it. I want to say thank you for watching the video. Thank you for joining me on this journey. And Misuna chasing Momo biting on a turkey. No! That sounds perfect, laughing stock. And do not worry, I will be streaming tomorrow, so... Ooh, KFC sounds nice. I will be streaming tomorrow, so probably around the same time, maybe even a little later. But I hope you guys have a great day. Can't wait to see you again tomorrow, and thank you guys so much for joining me on this journey.